beginning of the end for this legend. This round's still up for grabs.
Damn.
Just 10 seconds to go. Down.
Damn. Hello, my headphones up. Man, shit. Damn, I wasn't even recording. GG's.
So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
No.
Missing with the hook. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Both men step back for just a moment. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A perfect counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just misses with that left uppercut. This is a high-octane battle. They both want the knockout. That's despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he pulls you down.
That hook doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Smoking Joe may go. Good defense from Frazier.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just misses with that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough. There's the bell to start round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head...
Hold on. Got to cut you off here, Johnny. Is Frazier in trouble? Frazier never one to back off or back down.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You gotta ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter shot lands. That counter punch caught him clean. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know,
I'm being oh shit! Hell no! Hell no! Hell
not
no!
the start that they wanted.
Y'all
But
loud
let's see
as
what they
hell.
can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You gotta be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
That uppercut doesn't get through. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Only catching air with that hook. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Bro.
After
They
what we
fucked
saw
me
in
up.
that last round, it's pretty obvious who...
They fucked me up.
There's the bell to start round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
Bro.
How about that time counter shot? The jab slightly off target. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Just misses with that uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knock. Let's go.
Round 8, and we're off again. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
He needs a knockout.
This is one of those situations.
I just need to survive.
You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I'm in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. And he scores with the counter. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? This round's still up for grabs.
Damn.
Just 10 seconds to go. Down.
Damn. I let my headphones up. Man, shut that up. Talking about your headphones aren't working. My headphones aren't working right now. Man. That shit up.
No
Yeah.
surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Yes, sir.